My name's Phil Heuzenroeder and I'm the Executive Director of Wild at Heart Community Arts. And we've been doing community arts-based work for the last 15 or more years, working with people who are marginalised through disability or mental illness to tell their story through a variety of different art forms. We approached Autism Spectrum Australia, or ASPECT as they're called, with the idea of an animation-based project to work with a group of young people with autism to tell their story. We ran the workshops over a 10-week period, so 10 3-hour workshops, which is not a great deal of time to produce a 5-minute animation. This theme of public transport came out, and we threw in the element of superheroes to say, how would you change the world if you could, so that the world was more friendly and more understanding of your experience of having autism?
My whole thing was just my experience. So my character, which was the crow or magpie or whatever, was just basically based off me and my experiences on the train. He was black and I always wear black clothes. I sort of want people to avoid me. I don't know if that helps, but I don't really want to make social contact with people. The bird was like stressed and, you know, getting shaky and stuff. And that's how I have it when I'm on the train.
Sometimes I can feel a bit lonely on the train. And sometimes having appropriate companion may be necessary. People thought I was looking a bit weird with riding a donkey on the train who speaks Muleese. His rider understands Muleese. So it's about understanding language as an autistic might use it. Good day, uncle. That was said in the movie. It means hello, old boy.
Because I've been using people's talking as letters of the alphabet to defuse the situation of what they're actually saying that hurts. His name is Alphabet Man. With him, I wanted excitement, I wanted thrill, I wanted feel-good stuff, you know. I wanted him to be awesome, you know. You can imagine he's using those letters as a power to open up a separate carriage to separate himself to get peace.
Could say kind of based the character on being treated like a space alien when went to school. What did people used to say, we're spastic or retard used to really make me so angry. See, if you're a space alien, you can see people's mouths shut. He comes from the planet Mars. It's a grey space alien with black eyes.
My character in this film is Frogman, helping beings on Earth and stuff. Yeah. But like people and animals, helping them. Environment. Yeah.
The cat I created because it's to do with Meow Mix, cat food product. The cat get taken off by the ticketing inspectors and be taken to the transit police. He wants to meet Havana Brown Rue Rose, but then they couldn't because, however, they've been taken by the owners.
My name is David. I prefer not to be on screen. I'm the creator of the Fruit Man. It was from a fruit shop where there was a bowl of fruits. I actually had to make it into a man first. I had to cut the bananas into bits, and then you use the camera. Either me or Nick will take photos and move bits. We take turns of who wants to take the photos and who wants to start moving bits very gradually to form it into a man.
You know, one of the key things about working in partnership with Aspect was that they brought their participant base, which is a critical thing because they already have that trust and relationship with people. The staff from Aspect were involved every week, both in the logistics of getting people there and supporting and helping that communication process. The other really critical thing is having a skilled animator on board in this sense. So in this project we had Nick Kallincos who was working with us. Then what you see in the final film is also this marriage between professional artists and the community storytellers and animators, which the guys were and are in the project.
When this program started, just like a week before that, I just started taking public transport. It took me 5 years to be able to just get on the train. Like when it's packed, and I have to stand up, I get pretty dizzy and stuff, but it's a lot better than it used to be, you know. It's probably sort of trying to show that show them what difficulties we have, so maybe they don't think we're strange or something like that. It's just a bit harder for us. We're sort of like, we act a bit strange sometimes, but we're just the same as everyone else.